Hey Simlies, and welcome to Let's Furnish the Let's Play house. A bit of a different video this time, but I figured it made more sense to put it in a separate video than actually doing this furnish during the Let's Play. So basically, if you guys are not up with the Let's Play, I have two families under the same roof. So we needed to move into a bigger house because the families are expanding and adopting and having babies. So basically what I've done is built a house which there's a speed build of two separate townhouses, and then they're actually being connected in the middle with a living area. So one of the townhouses I already furnished in the speed build, which you can watch, but for this part we're just going through the inventory. Why can't I remember that word? It's like 1 o'clock in the morning right now, so I'm a little bit tired. I'm actually really pooped. Inventory. Oh my gosh, I've forgotten the word. It's like I couldn't remember the word courier. Like when you send things via courier. And I was like, is it courier? Courier? So anyway, that is completely unrelated to this. So basically it is joined in the middle by a lounge room. So they share the lounge room, and then we're just going to be grabbing pieces out of the inventory and popping them all in. So this is Cody and Trinity's house. They have their new son Carter, and Trinity is pregnant with another baby on the way. We don't know the sex of the baby yet, obviously, but if it's a boy, someone mentioned to call him Dewey, and I think that's the cutest name ever. So if it's a boy, it's going to be definitely Dewey. And then if it's a girl, some of you guys have recommended a ton of awesome names, like really nice names. So I don't know. I might have to pick it out of a hat or something, because the names are so nice. Really, what I did for this is I go through their existing furniture and pull out a lot of it, but there's actually a few extra new things that we put in there as well. And I think I might do the money cheat again, because I think we have quite a lot of monies left over that we don't really need. A few of you guys did comment on the speed build that the lot is too big for the house that I built on it, and there's two reasons why. One reason is because I wanted to choose the lot that was right next to the park, because someone said the kids could play in the park and it'd be really cute, because it'd be right next to their house and they wouldn't have to travel anywhere. So that's one reason. But the other reason is that pools have just been announced in The Sims 4, and they are coming in November, I believe, in a game update / patch. And I think that that back area is going to have the perfect pool in the backyard. Hopefully by then their monies are a lot higher up. We have done a few sneaky career cheats, I'm not gonna lie. So hopefully they can save for that pool and it can be like a really nice area, and maybe when the kids are teenagers, they could have like a pool house or something where one of them could move out the back into that. Or, I just want to have plenty of room to expand for this family, because I think it's going to be a big one. Well, at least that's what I'm planning anyways. This upstairs part that we were just in is Trinity's writing study, because she's a writer. And there's quite a few items that my Sims have gained throughout the LP from their careers, from getting promoted. So there's quite a few writers things, and there was some really cool art things from the painter career as well, which I was really excited about. Putting in a chess table here because little Liberty is a whiz kid, so she needs to up that logic skill. And I love this table under the stairs. It's actually probably my favorite thing in the whole house, because it's just nice and subtle, but it makes this house look a lot more realistic, I think. Extra detail in the Sims, that makes it look a little bit more like real life. So I do like that. This kitchen, these counters, Cody got from his job from being promoted in the culinary track. And the only thing is they don't have matching island counters or cupboards. So that's all right. I mean, I wouldn't really want stainless steel cupboards or whatever, but we're just putting some long ones in and then putting some cupboards underneath them. So that's like a nice storage area. I think now looking back at it, we might put a wall there to separate the two cupboards, because one thing that really does frustrate me is that the tall cupboards do not line up with the shorter cupboards, if that makes sense. Their edges don't match, which is a shame on the Sims team behalf, actually. It's a detail that they really should have, I think, perfected a little bit, because the idea of having these different sized cupboards is really, really, really awesome and exciting to have in the game. But when they don't match like that, just those fine details, they make such a difference. So I don't know. Oh well. We will deal with that now. But apart from that, there's some really great things in the game as well, including this saucepan pan hanger thingamabob and majig, and I love it. And I think because Cody needs a really, really big kitchen because he's going to be an awesome, awesome chef. So we've really utilized that space just really as a massive kitchen compared to the other townhouse. The other townhouse, that's actually kitchen and dining, but no way. We've got a mother of a kitchen in there for Cody to be a badass chef with. And I really like this green carpet. I love the green and the fuchsia chairs. I guess they're almost complementary colors, green and red, green and magenta or whatever. They work together really well, I think. And here are some of the painting items there. So that thing on the left where you store the canvases, that came as a career object from leveling up as a bonus object. And then it also had some pictures to hang on the wall, like some sketches and stuff, which I was really thrilled about. Loving the punching bag as well. So Ashton can probably punch that up and have a bit of a workout. A few of you guys were saying Ashton's shoulders were a little bit too narrow, so I might actually go back and change those as well. Thank you very much. In the last LP part, I did alter his body a little bit, so we're going to fix that up as well. We've got the front door here. I love these doors actually in The Sims 4. They're really cute how they've got the glass detailing on them. They're really, really sweet. And I don't know about that fire hydrant thing in the kitchen, that big red thing. I don't know if that's meant to go on the outside of the house because it kind of looks like something that would go on the outside of the house. So I don't know. In the comments down below, let me know if that is meant to be in the house or outside the house because I got no idea. Also loving these pink peachy blinds on the left there. They're pretty cute. And this area, I wasn't really sure how to utilize it, but in the end, I figured this can be the kids' homework study section so they can sit down there and do their homework if there's not room in their upstairs bedroom. So I thought that was nice. And I love that table under the stairs. I think I like it because it's got a white color theme to it. So it's all that monotone look about it. It's got that nice little naked torso statue, which I think is really classy, which I really like. So moving on to Trinity and Cody's bedroom. We're keeping the same bed as last time. Ultra Trinity. You know, it's got that cottagey, Frenchy look about it, I think. And then these vintage shabby chic tables as well. They're pretty cute. I also love that bright red lamp because it just adds a little bit of Cody into the room. I think that Trinity's aesthetic is very overpowering in that room, obviously, and maybe a little bit throughout the house. So Cody's going to have his bright red lamp there, and it's a really nice contrast to the pastel blues, I think. Also putting in a couple of extra sectional walls here to have that nice little drawer area, clothes area, I guess. So that's a nice little detail as well. And then I love this full-length mirror. That's really cute. Very cute indeed. I do love this look. Maybe it's like French cottagey look. I'm not really sure what you call this kind of furnishing, but I really, really like it. I wouldn't actually have this myself, but I really appreciate looking at it in other people's homes. Definitely. I think it's really sweet. Putting or scattering some different frames around here, and I kind of try and go for a gridded up frame theme. I have something similar above my own bed. Some of you guys might have seen in my room tour video on my new channel. I love laying out frames like this. I don't know. I just think it's cool when the frames are all in different sizes and stuff. So I wanted to do that in this room. And yeah, I do like the butterfly picture as well. There's some really nice items in The Sims 4. But one thing I'm really, really hanging out for is when they create something similar to The Sims 3 store, where there's actually more content than we could get, because I'm really, really, really hanging out to get some more clothes. I like the clothes and hairstyles, but we need more. Well, at least I need more, because I love dressing my Sims and I love doing hair. I just started a new current household for myself that I really like and had a lot of fun with making and create a sim. I did record it, so I'll probably upload that if that's something you guys would like to see. It's just basically a Kaz video of creating a family that I'm going to be playing with in my spare time, most likely. And I just spent so long picking their different outfits because since you guys enlightened me on how to actually add multiple outfits to each genre, so every day you can have more than one outfit, for formal you can have more than one outfit. Now for this family, they all have multiple everyday outfits, so I just went to town with that. That was a lot of fun. Again, we put in some extra sectional walls here to have that wardrobe-y feel about the room. I think that actually utilizes the space a lot better than it had been before. But then again, if we do have another baby, I'm not sure if we'll build, well, we are going to have another baby. When that baby ages up, I'm not sure if I want to build into the, like, over the top of the joint lounge area, like expand over that, or if we just use that, I guess the room that already exists, and then we just change it around a bit, add an extra bed, whatnot. That should be pretty nice. Either way, we'll get to that bridge when we get to it. What's the quote? Cross that bridge when you get to it. That's the one. Putting in some carpet here, I thought that was just a nice detail along the floor. Sometimes you don't have to use rugs, you can just draw out carpets. And also this area downstairs where there's a shared, I guess, patio area, outdoors area, I wanted to put a door from the lounge area here outside, so leads outside, so they don't have to go into their individual portions of the house and then go through the little gates. They can just walk straight through there from the more, I guess, the joined area. I think that works pretty well. The only thing is, I think we're going to have to do something with the pavement there because it looks a little weird. So I'm not sure. I'm going to have to fix that up. That chair didn't go there, so we had to pop that around the other side and popping in the TV, which we did try making massive at one point, and it looked really, really dope, but like way too big for this house, so we didn't end up doing that. Putting in some more furniture out here. We had that furniture already, and this lounge room's pretty much the same as the last house. I do like these furnishings because it's a cross between contemporary furnishings and more classic French noir furnishings, and I really like the blue and orange as well. This weird desk thing came from Ashton's career and of being a secret agent, so they have that funny upstairs area where Xavier can paint and Ashton can do a secret business, which is pretty cute. Just putting a shelf here under the TV. I'm not sure if we'll add more cabinets or kind of change this room around, but for now I think this works quite nicely. And, throughout the series we can have fun renovating parts of the house when we feel like it or when it feels most appropriate. And I have this thing where I love mirrors in lounge rooms. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Usually I like them standing up a little bit away from the wall or leaning up against the wall, but in The Sims 4 we can only just have them like straight against the wall. But I still like that look. I still do. Changing the paintings there a little bit and going through and seeing what else we have left to furnish the place. And we've got a lot of money left over. Like we've gained money actually. We started with 30,000 and now we have like 36,000, which is pretty crazy. So we didn't even need a money cheat really. I'm definitely going to take that money down to maybe 5 or 10,000 simoleons. Maybe 5,000 simoleons. They don't need 30. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to finish this off with screenshots this time because you guys are going to see the house throughout the LP. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick video, just having a quick chin wag, and I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever in the world that you are, and I will speak to you soon.